Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to South Mountain Creamery with me, Golf Cart Jockey. It's the third morning of autumn, and the soybeans are finally ready. So at least we know what we'll be doing most of the day. We have field 7 right there, 8 and 9, well, and 30, the grass field. We plowed that and put soybean in there as well. The other field of soybean that we had planted later in the grass field, I believe it's 31. That one's not going to be ready yet because we were later planting it. So we still have that one to look forward to. But let's see, we got the harvester over here. We are ready to go. Jump in this thing and get to work. This was our cash crop for the year, so the problem with soybeans as a cash crop with seasons on is we have to wait till summer of next year to get the best payout. That's when the price is going to be the highest. So I don't know if we'll wait that long. We'll try to hold out for the best price possible. But hey, if we got to have the money, we got to have the money, That's just how it goes. So we turn around the tree. Perfect. Nice. All right. Looks like we got real good weather coming the next 3 days. Just sunshine. Beautiful fall afternoons. We can hopefully get a lot of field work done. Be ahead of the game for next spring. I'd like to have everything cultivated and at least a couple stages of fertilization down before winter. We might not get a whole lot of logging done this winter because it looks like there's at least 4 days of snow up there. One is the last day of fall, but we may have some significant snowfall here, so I'm sure that won't help. Yeah, we need to get those fields plowed together. Oh yeah, that reminds me. We're over 100,000, so it's time to make another payment to the bank. We owe right at $1 million right now, so that will take us to 900,000 even. Starting to feel a little better. That feels a lot better than 1 million anyways. That one less digit makes all the difference in the world. So yeah, I think we're gonna be all right. Hopefully by this time next year, by autumn of next year, we are making really good money and don't owe anybody anything. That's the plan anyways. I really want that field 12 down there. I want to turn that whole side of the road over there into one big field. I'm not sure why. It just seems like something we need to do. So we got this to do today. We'll do this and 7 over there. We still have a couple rows of grass to pick up out of field 42 that we mowed yesterday. We didn't get it all picked up before it got dark. Excuse me. And we still have a pile of wood up at the sawmill that I cut into 1 meter lengths with the Scorpion King when we had it on lease. And I just made a big pile of wood there that we can throw into the chipper by hand. So we'll need to take a tipper up to put under the chipper and ferry the chips from the chipper over to the forage and chip silo. We filled up the Black Sheep Modding chip silo, and that was 400,000. So I think we have just over 600,000 liters of wood chips in storage right now. So we're starting to get a pretty good pile built up. Like I say, the next couple of days with sunshine coming, try to get as much work done as we can. So if we get all the fields knocked out, the corn is ready to harvest too. So got a big silage harvest coming. Might see if I can recruit some extra hands for that one. I'm gonna sell most of the corn. I'll keep Well, the pigs need quite a bit, but I'm going to keep, let's see, I'll probably keep 2 tippers full. That would be 140,000 liters for the pigs. We'll do that. Like I say, hopefully next year we'll have pigs, so get all this stockpiled. You know, this soybean right here, 70,000 liters of this is going into storage, so I don't know how much we'll actually have left over for cash crop, but not a big deal, since, like I say, the cash, we're not going to get paid for it anyways until next summer, so no big rush. Almost over to the ducks. Somebody's favorite part. But yeah, I'm gonna carry on doing this. We'll get this field right here knocked out, and move over to field 7, and we'll catch you later. Alright, just got done with 8, 9, and 30 over there. Getting ready to jump on field 7 here. Didn't do too bad over there. We got just under 45,000 liters over that field. Let's see if I can get this header on without tearing anything up over here. Yeah, so if we get even half of that here and still have field 31 over there, the big soybean field, I think we're going to be okay. We'll have at least a tipper or two full to sail. Oh yeah, unfold. Sit here in the middle of the road. I can't believe no cars are coming. Oh, there comes one. It's one of our vans. He's just gonna have to wait. Dudes are never in a hurry anyway when I see him out on the road. Alright. Got a tree there. So these scars running across the field here, I guess those are just gopher trails. Certainly no other logical explanation for what happened over there and right there, all the way across the field. We'll blame it on rodents, pests, as it were. It certainly couldn't have been any user error or anything like that. Somebody not paying attention. But I love how colorful it looks over there in the fall. Look at those trees and bushes right around that pond. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty cool right there. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and knock this field out. I think after I do this and get the harvester put away for the day, I will go back over to the grass field and pick the rest of that up before it rots away. No sense in wasting good grass over there, so I will catch up with you when I'm doing that. Okay, there we go. I said it'd be nice if we could get 20,000 liters off there. We got just over 25,000 out there, so pretty pleased with that. There's actually still 2,000 liters in the harvester that I have to empty out into the other silo over here. But we are going to take this over to the grain silo that's for the pigs over in the field over here. We'll take this and keep those separate just for when we get pigs next year. The silo that's over there. And since the corn is ready, I'm not quite ready to do silage yet, but I do have the corn header, so I think I'll go ahead and get the corn header on and go ahead and cut a tipper or two full of corn to put in here. That way that'll be done. And then you can see the soybeans just over the hillside there, way off in the distance. Those should be ready tomorrow or Wednesday. Today's Monday, so yeah, we've got 3 days of sunshine coming up, so it should be no big deal getting those harvested in time. As long as they don't wait too long to become ready, we'll be just fine. But yeah, we're gonna put this in here, and I'm gonna go get the corn header. No, actually, first I'm gonna grab the grass. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up here and pick the grass up, get it out of the way, and then we'll grab the corn header and yeah, get us a tipper or two full out of there. We can get out of here without turning these cows into hamburger. And I'm gonna run up in the field there. I already got the T7 and the loading wagon over there, so I will, since I'm so close, I'll just run over there and grab that and get that picked up, and we'll catch back up with you. Alright, we got all the grass picked up, put away. Definitely have enough grass now. Let's see, almost 1 million liters of grass in storage. After we get what corn we need out of here for the pigs and chaff the rest of this, depending on what the output of that is, how much we end up with at the BGA, I may take a couple 100,000 liters of grass out of the silo and take to the BGA for chaff. It's always a possibility, it doesn't have to stay in storage, so we'll see what we get out of here. But I think we're gonna have plenty of silage here, and we won't miss the grass at all, I don't think. I'm going to use this header here. I think it's a 16 row header, I believe. We're gonna use this one and do a couple headlands and see how much we come up with for storage for the pigs. Like I say, I want at least 70,000 liters of corn. Since corn is the biggest part of the pig's diet, that's 50% of what they eat is the corn, so I'd like to have 140,000, double what we have of everything else. But at the same time, if I'm done 2 headlands and we don't have anywhere near that amount, I don't want to use the whole field, I should say, for pig food. So we'll have to find some kind of balance. I haven't decided yet. We took all the trees out between these two fields. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to plow them together. That one, after we get the soybean, I may put grass back in there for next spring. Even though I just said I had 1,000,000 liters in storage, I don't think I'll need grass for any time soon. I haven't decided yet. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. This field, I don't know if we'll do corn in it again next year, or might switch it up. We did soybean this year, so I'm going to do something like canola next year. Something with a little different sell point when the high price is. That way we won't have to wait all the way to summer like we do with soybeans. I believe canola is... let's take a look. Canola, sunflowers is the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, their highest point is during the winter and the spring, so maybe we'll do sunflowers next year instead of soybeans. Canolas, you can sell canola during the winter, so you don't have to hold on to that very long either. We'll do one of those too. The problem with soybeans, you can see now, is we're at the low point, so from here through the rest of the year is really not a good time to sell your soybeans. You're not going to get any kind of return on them, so we'll just put all those. That's going to be quite a bit right there. We're going to put all those into the silo and wait on that big number. But anyways, that's see, it's, oh boy, 5 o'clock in the evening. Excuse me. We still got a good bit of work to do today. I guess we can carry it over to tomorrow if we don't get it done. But I have just filled this up. I am going to run and get the 70,000 liter tipper and bring it over here, so we'll have something to empty into. And I think we're going to call it a day. That'll do it from South Mountain Creamery. I want to thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I am Golf Cart Jockey, and I want you to have a good day.